In a recent MLB announcement, the baseball world was abuzz with the revelation of a new MVP. The responses from both fans and players have been remarkable, igniting a range of viewpoints and lively conversations. These awards stand as a testament to the continuing spirit and strength of the game. They function as a motivating force, inspiring players to give their absolute best for the love of the sport. The dedication and passion of these players, along with the excitement of the playoffs, are what make baseball an extraordinary spectacle. So, be with us until the end of this video, as we unveil all the thrilling details about this new MVP player and the intense playoffs. You wouldn't want to miss a single moment of it. The Texas Rangers secured the 2023 World Series victory, and Corey Seager received the World Series MVP award once again. Our beloved player, Corey Seager's remarkable achievement includes winning his second World Series MVP, a feat previously achieved by only three legendary players, Sandy Koufax, Bob Gibson, and Reggie Jackson. Seager is widely recognized as one of the game's best players, with teammate Travis Jankowski hailing him as the planet's best player. Well, this is the best comment any player wants to hear. Despite the accolades, Seager remains humble, emphasizing the team's importance over individual recognition. There is no doubt that these are the qualities of a good player who is a good person too. This achievement is quite exclusive, as Seager becomes only the fourth player to win the World Series MVP multiple times since the award's inception in 1955. But let's overview the playoffs just to get you people an idea of what happened in playoffs. The Texas Rangers celebrated a historic victory in the World Series, securing their first championship. While they had previously reached the World Series twice, they had never captured the title. This win leaves only 5 MLB teams without a World Series victory. Manager Bruce Bochy, coming out of retirement for the season, clinched his fourth championship, a feat accomplished by just 5 other managers. A viral video showed the baseball stadium submerged due to extreme weather conditions, leading the Dodgers to reschedule their game to avoid complications. Once the skies cleared, they humorously updated the stadium status. In another game, Rafaela's team, the Worcester Red Sox, secured a 5-2 victory. In a recent baseball game, a bird met an unfortunate end when player Brennan accidentally struck it while at bat. Despite dedicating a home run to the bird, Brennan's team faced a tough loss in the following game. Another incident involved a fan falling from the stands during an attempt to catch a ball, briefly halting the game. The condition of the fan remains unknown, with no statement from the Phillies regarding the incident. Before his very first MLB home game, player Carroll received a sweet ride from his parents, but unfortunately, he and the Diamondbacks couldn't secure a win, losing 5-2 to the LA Dodgers. Carroll was drafted into the MLB at the age of 18 in 2019 and has been playing in the minor leagues. A memorable moment occurred when Peterson hit a ball so hard that it went right through Vaughn's glove, leaving him in surprise. Bo Gaertz, a shortstop who recently joined the San Diego Padres, signed a massive 11-year contract worth $280 million. The San Diego Padres played 4 consecutive games against the Rockies, with Bo Gaertz hitting a home run in one of the games and another in the following match, securing a win for his team. Last year, while with the Boston Red Sox, Bo Gaertz hit a total of 15 home runs for the season. Team Kingdom of the Netherlands had contributions from several players, but they couldn't secure a victory. They still have a chance to reach the quarterfinals in their upcoming match against Italy. The World Baseball Classic, WBC, stands out because it features MLB stars. The Netherlands has performed well in the last 2 editions, finishing in the top 4. The Red Sox are eager to see the pitcher in action during spring training as they prepare for the new MLB season. In the World Baseball Classic selections, Jansen wasn't included in the final 30-player group, but he might join later rounds if the Netherlands advances further. The MLB season starts shortly after the WBC. Vanessa Hudgens accepted a proposal from Cole Tucker, a 26-year-old MLB player for the Colorado Rockies. He's a shortstop who previously played for the Pittsburgh Pirates. The New York Yankees have kept AL MVP Judge for another 9 years. Although the club hasn't officially announced it, Judge turned down a 7-year, $215 million contract last season. He also broke the 61-year-old record for the most home runs in a single season, hitting 62 home runs. Now let's talk about the other 3 legendary players who won this before. As I mentioned earlier, these are Reggie Jackson, Gibson, and Sandy Koufax. Reggie Jackson, known as Mr. October during his Yankees days, was the latest player to win a second World Series MVP. His legendary status was solidified in the 1977 World Series against the Dodgers, especially in Game 6 at Yankee Stadium, where he hit 3 home runs, making it one of the greatest postseason games. Jackson had also homered in Games 4 and 5, including one-off Hall of Famer Don Sutton. Before joining the Yankees, Jackson was already a playoff star, leading the A's to back-to-back World Series championships from 1972 to 1974. However, Gibson was a force to be reckoned with in the World Series. He led the Cardinals to 2 titles in the 1960s, besting the Yankees in 1964 and the Red Sox in 1967. In both instances, he shone in the decisive Game 7. In 1964, Gibson secured the win against the Yankees with a complete game and 9 strikeouts, all on just 2 days' rest after a remarkable 10-inning victory in Game 5. In 1967, he was even more impressive, claiming victory in Games 1, 4, and 7 against the Red Sox, who had AL MVP Carl Yastrzemski. Last in the row is Sandy Koufax. He was the first to win multiple World Series MVPs. He achieved this in 1963 and 1965, following his remarkable seasons. In both years, he won MLB's pitching Triple Crown by leading in wins and strikeouts. In 1963, Koufax led the Dodgers to a World Series victory over the Yankees, setting a record with 15 strikeouts in Game 1 and securing the series with a 1-run complete game. 2 years later, the Dodgers won a 7-game series against the Twins, with Koufax pitching shutouts in Game 5 and the decisive Game 7, both with 10 strikeouts. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel today. We hope you enjoyed the content as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. If you found this video helpful, entertaining, or informative, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our latest uploads. If you have any questions, suggestions, or topics you'd like to see us cover in future videos, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below.